Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. Know thyself. The Oracle of Delphi in ancient Greece. The Temple of Apollo. This is where people would go to get advice from Pythia, which was the priestess who would channel the gods. Who would channel God, the gods, the whole pantheon, and they would get advice. How would they do in the war? How would things happen within the country? And this whole phrase, know thyself, which was there in ancient Greece, I think is still there. People go for tourist visits, but essentially this also came from Kemet, which is ancient Egypt. On all the temples they had this phrase, know thyself. And for me this was powerful, because going through this whole journey, which is still ongoing, it's a continuous process, all the time we're focusing our energies externally. And this whole phrase, know thyself, it's not about knowing what's going on with celebrities. It's not about knowing what your next door neighbors are doing. It's not about knowing, no, it's know thyself. Know what you're doing, because in studying yourself, in knowing yourself, then you learn the secrets of the universe, because it's contained within us. And for me, there's just so much going on the planet. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. We're getting overloads. You go on the internet, you've got like 100 videos to watch awaiting you. It's like this explosion of information on the planet. But essentially for me, I've realized that information is great, but it's nothing without application, without applying it. Essentially, even knowledge is great, but sometimes we have to step beyond knowledge. And we have to move we have to move into intuition. We have to move into a state of knowing, moving from belief into knowing, where essentially we're sailing beyond all our conceptions about reality, all our ideas, and essentially we're just being. But for me, know thyself was a powerful realization to say, okay, what do I know about myself? And essentially, a lot of the times I've realized it's because I'm too focused. I was too focused on external, living up to people's expectations. And that's why for me, on my journey at the moment, it's about letting go of expectations. You can't please everybody. You can, but good luck. Because sometimes people will love you, sometimes people will hate you. And tomorrow they would love you again, and then they hate you again. People are changing every single day. So essentially, it's about being truthful to ourselves. And for me, this whole phrase, know thyself, has been liberating. Because it's made me remember that essentially, if you don't know what to do, then someone will tell you what to do, and they'll govern your life. They'll give you a way to live. And a lot of the times when we know ourselves, we go within. We pierce the veil. We undress mentally, physically, spiritually. And we begin to see ourselves more than just this 3D body. Infinite waters, know thyself. Diving deep. It's kind of chilly out here, but the sun will be out later. Peace.